Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new Ipswich Town save where we're going to try win everything possible with Ipswich. Obviously they was predicted to go straight back down, so yeah, we're just going to try win everything possible. This database I'm using has got all the transfers up to date and all the attributes have been changed, so it's like a brand new Football Manager 25 database really, even though we all know Fm25 isn't coming out. So all the attributes have been changed and the current abilities, potential abilities. And the best way of probably showing you is by showing you Cole Palmer, because he looks absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, we're going to try win everything possible and see how long it takes us. Why Ipswich? Because obviously they was meant to go straight back down, and looking at the team, I don't think it's too bad. You've got Delap up front, which he looks good, and Sensio on loan from Brighton, he looks good. We don't actually have an option on him, which is a shame. Jaden Philogene, again another good player, he's looking very good. Who have we got on the back? There's, I believe that's Life Davis, maybe? Definitely just call him Davis because I'm probably butchering that first name. He's looking extremely good and could be a key player for us. But yeah, opening game of the season, we've got Southampton, Palace and Newcastle. So hopefully we can get a minimum of 4 points there. We have got a budget of 84 million, which seems a hell of a lot of money. So to be realistic, I'm not going to spend anything of that in the summer, and we'll just look at maybe bringing someone in January, depending how we're doing and what positions we actually need. More importantly, see where we are struggling. So yeah, I'll get a pre-season done and I'll come back for the opening game of the season against Southampton. Tactics wise as well, sorry, my assistant has suggested this, so I've changed a couple of the roles and I've done the team instructions. So that is our best team according to my assistant, and I don't think that's too bad. Calvin Phillips is the best player, and obviously he's looking quite good for us, and it's a bit of a shame that we don't have an option on him as well. But yeah, I'll get to the first game, get the boring stuff done and all the stuff we normally have to do in pre-season, and I'll get to the first game. Right, so we are here for the first game against Southampton. Calvin Phillips has been injured, so he won't be able to play. Transfer wise, we have just found a decent young goalkeeper, what my scouts recommended. So we've got a bid in for him, one for the future. We'll get him loaned out and hopefully he becomes quite good. Players going out, we've sold Cameron Burgess to Leeds for 3 million or potentially up to 5, and we have sold Nathan Broadhead. Again, he just wasn't going to play for us, so yeah, worked out quite well. Obviously, let's go back onto this transfer history. We haven't signed anyone other than this young keeper that's going to come in. So picking the team, let's see what my assistant thinks. Yeah, I think we'll go for that for the first game. Obviously would have loved Calvin Phillips in the team, but he's been injured for 2-3 weeks. So let's get into it. I really do hope we get off to a good start. Expect to win. Got to be beating the teams around us. Let's change these settings. I prefer mine on sideline. Get rid of key highlights. Up that speed a little bit. And that'll do us. So yeah, away at Southampton, first game. And hopefully we can make something happen. 15 minutes in, and not a lot seems to be happening. As long as we don't get beat, definitely can't lose against Southampton. I assume they'll be in the relegation fight with us. Their team and defence is looking quite good. So we've got a free kick, edge of area. Hutchinson's going to take it. It's looking in a good position. Oh, I thought that hit the back of the net. Just over. So we're having plenty of shots, just none on target really. 7 shots, 1 on target's not good enough. And 0-0 half time. Greaves at the back, knocks it to Morsey. Into Delap. Nice play. Johnson running forward. Losing it out to Smallbone. And then Southampton could hit us on the break. Good interception. Johnson to Morsey. Hutchinson gets tackled. Come on. Walker Peters, he's a good player for Southampton. And Davis with a good challenge. And that should be Lallana sent off. So we've got 45 minutes there, down to 10 men. Come on, we could get something from this now. Let's we'll take Hutchinson off and bring Philogene on. We'll bring Jack Clark on. We'll bring him on as a winger. Philogene, yeah, we'll keep him on winger. And we'll bring Hurst on as well. Don't know why I've got that on pressing forward. Yeah, we seem to be quite defence heavy. Seem to have quite a lot of good defenders. And then not many more options around the pitch. But Southampton down to 10 men, definitely here for the taking now. Walker Peters knocks it inside. Oh, good save. And Manning with a corner. Cleared. Smodic. Could hit him on the counter here. Jaden Philogene. Tackled. We had a really good chance in from that corner. We had a good chance to counter him. It's a bit of pinball tennis here. And then Dover from, don't know who that was, sorry. 11 shots, 3 on target. And Jack Clark with a free kick in another good position. Off the bar. Oh, unlucky. Let's get a bit of encouragement going. Jack Clark with another free kick. Nicely into Greaves. Smodic. I don't know what he's doing there. Morsey out wide to Johnson. Steps inside, nice ball. Oh, Clark off the post. Oh, that was unlucky. We're starting to pressure him quite a bit now. Clark cuts inside. Surely, get in. 1-0. Brilliant. What have we got here? Yeah, do that. More played by Clark then. Nice 1-2 with Davis. Cuts inside nicely, unchallenged really. Plenty of time to pick his spot. hopefully this will be a 1-0 win. Last minutes. Corner in Hest. Oh, unlucky. Jack Clark again. Oh, just wide. Last minute. And that's game. A nice win. Opening game of the season. Against a team what's going to be around us. That's a brilliant win. Let's do a couple of them. Yeah, so that's a good start to the season. Hutchinson's injured. 5 weeks. Yeah, I think we maybe do need to look at bringing some sort of attacking midfielder in. We seem to have, we've got Philogene, who's obviously going to come in for Hutchinson now. But after that, yeah, we don't really have much. Our defensive options are really good. We've got all them defensive wise. A couple of midfielders. But yeah, I think that's something what I am going to look at now. So we'll get on to the Palace game at Portman Road. So hopefully it'll be 2 from 2. Also, just so you don't think it's me messing around with the budgets, if we go on finances here, Arsenal get 150 million transfer budget, Villa's got 83, Bournemouth 14, Brentford have got 79. So for whatever reason, this database does give, well, except Everton, people a lot of budget. It's quite good, makes it quite interesting, gives the AI bit of an advantage as well. So everyone's got an increased budget. Tottenham have got 240 million. They must have sold someone, have they? Yeah, they've sold Basuma and Vicario, Maddison. Crazy. So they could end up having a really good team if they spend that wisely. West Ham again, 30 odd million. So we are going to have to look at potentially attacking midfielder, see what we could come with, and yeah, I'll see you on the next game. So I know it wasn't a position what we was looking for, but Dan Neil is transfer listed by Sunderland at 2022. We are going to get a scout report on him, but for at 22, 15 million, that could be a good signing. So we'll get an offer in for him and get a scout report, see what they're saying. So we're back here for the Crystal Palace game. It's more or less the same team, except obviously Hutchinson's injured, so he's been replaced by Jack Clark, which he scored for his last game. So yeah, I would have probably picked him to start anyway. Well, hopefully we can get another good result against Palace. We haven't had the scout report back yet for Dan Neil, so that signing hasn't happened yet. But again, 15 minutes in, not a lot happening. Hopefully we can make a chance here. Johnson in. Oh, Smodich. Unlucky. Nice strike. Just wide. So 30 minutes in. Not a lot happening. 5 shots we've had. 1 on target. And that's how Palace are currently lining up with our 5 back. Again, their team's looking fairly strong. So you got Chilwell in on loan. I don't know why it always goes on to that. Eze is obviously brilliant on this. So yeah, we're holding our own against a good Premier League team. 60 minutes in, not a lot happening, so we'll bring Philogene on, bring Hurst on, Connor Chaplin we'll put on, and Senzio isn't having the best game either. Yeah, we just don't seem to be really creating many good chances at the minute. So this is probably one of the most boring games ever, really. Davis with a throw in, gets it back, nice ball in, Senzio over the bar. Big looping header, that was always going to go over. Last 5 minutes. And that's an unbeaten start. There's our 4 points we wanted. And then on to Newcastle for the next game, which will be tricky. I will come back. What can we do? We'll come back for the Fulham game and do a bit of a transfer update. And wow, September's looking a really hard month, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do Fulham and Man United for the next episode. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.